12 books recommended by Elon Musk that could change your life. 2022 has been a pretty exciting year, with lots of technological breakthroughs taking off. Now it's coming to an end, and it's time to look back to check on how you've spent the last few months. Indeed, your actions play significant roles in how things eventually turn out. Reading books is a very keen part of most successful people's lifestyles, and you need to develop a habit of reading to understand how the world works. Elon Musk, one of the most influential people in the 21st century, has stated that books are essential to his success. He significantly influences many youths nowadays, inspiring them to dream big. If you fall into this category, you must fall in love with reading valuable books. When asked how he built rockets during an interview, he answered, "I read books." Here are 12 excellent books personally recommended by Elon Musk that could change your life in 2023. Number 12, Steve Jobs by Walter Isaacson. Elon has always admired Steve Jobs, and one can see why. Like Elon Musk, Steve Jobs paved his way into the tech industry, striking all as an audacious and innovative man during his lifetime. He founded Apple, a giant tech company that keeps on forging ahead despite all odds. Reading this book, you will get a deep insight into how the company Apple came into being. The book details the entrepreneur's life, his struggles, and how he was able to triumph over it all. Carefully written in the perfect literary style, it speaks of the founder's eccentric traits while lauding his intelligence. The almost 600-page book is a work of art that lays out a great review of one of the most outstanding entrepreneurs of our generation. Number 11, Structures, or Why Things Don't Fall Down by Lee Gordon. After cementing his success in the software industry via PayPal, Elon sets out to try his hand at a different industry. However, he quickly discovered building rockets is indeed way more complicated than writing a bunch of codes. To revolutionize this new industry, he started to teach himself rocket science. One of the books he perused was Structures by Lee Gordon. It's fascinating to learn how most structures surrounding us are built and how they stay that way for decades. If you want to understand why suspended bridges don't collapse even during rush hour, or how dams can hold immense amounts of water back, then this is a must-read book for you. Number 10, 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel. 0 to 1 is another exciting book by the very co-founder of PayPal and a buddy of Elon Musk, Peter Thiel. After making a fortune from the sale of PayPal, he went ahead to invest in a bunch of startups, including Facebook, and established a hedge fund company. With his experience building, collaborating, and investing in startups, he wrote the book 0 to 1, which details how you can make your startup a success. In it, he presents a wide-ranging yet concrete and actionable idea that will undoubtedly benefit budding entrepreneurs. Elon Musk endorsed it by tweeting, "Peter Thiel has built multiple breakthrough companies, and this book shows how." Number 9, Benjamin Franklin, An American Life by Walter Isaacson. The next book on Elon Musk's recommended list is the full-scale biography of one of America's founding fathers, Benjamin Franklin. Elon regards Benjamin Franklin as one of his heroes and a guy who greatly impacted him. Franklin was very ambitious and was known as an inventor, scientist, and politician among many other things. He was most famous for inventing the lightning rod. His biography was written by Walter Isaacson, who details his influential life. Elon has lauded Benjamin Franklin in many interviews, saying he is pretty awesome and an inspiration to him. Number 8, Merchants of Doubt by Eric M. Conway and Naomi Oreskes. Another interesting read on this list is Merchants of Doubt, a book by two scientists who are explicitly discussing the extent specific industries are willing to go to deceive the general public about what goes on in their industry. It shows a tale of how a group of phony scientists came together and organized what looked to be like a scientific debate on several topics, including smoking, acid rain, pesticides, the ozone hole, and global warming. Capitalizing on some of the uncertainties that existed in industries like the tobacco industry, these scientists, evidently lacking the much-needed expertise, were able to mislead the public about well-established scientific evidence. They were able to go so far with backing from very influential political entities. It is a good read for those in the search of fundamental truths. Number 7. Superintelligence: Paths, Dangers, Strategies by Nick Bostrom. As a fan of Elon Musk and his works, you must be familiar with artificial intelligence. What seemed to be a novel idea way back is now mainstream with many industries, including medicine and technology. However, how far can we go with AI, and can we trust it? Elon Musk has presented his opinions on the subject and warned against the unchecked use of artificial intelligence. Superintelligence by Nick Bostrom is a book that will give you the relative insight into what to expect of technology in 10, 50, and 100 years to come. It discusses how technology is changing our lives and its rapid acceleration. In a tweet, Elon Musk says this about the book Superintelligence. Worth reading Superintelligence by Bostrom. We need to be super careful with AI, potentially more dangerous than nukes. Number 6. Our Final Invention by James Barrett. Coming up to number 6 in this masterpiece by James Barrett. Taking a page from a previous mention, this book details AI and why we need to tread more carefully. It considers the significant benefits that we can derive from artificial intelligence, while also examining possible risks that may come from going too far. Undoubtedly, AI has aided humans in various essential aspects of life, making life a whole lot easier. However, what happens when we develop AI with intelligence that dwarfs our own? Can we coexist with that said entity? An even more scary question, will they let us? Number 5. The Big Picture by Sean M. Carroll. A common way to describe Elon Musk is to say he thinks big. He finds a way to look at the bigger picture of things. Thanks to that, we have electric cars and a possible chance of populating another planet. In light of this, The Big Picture is a book that looks at the universe and tries to understand what it's all about. It does this from a poetic naturalist perspective, focusing only on one layer at a time. The book offers a detailed explanation of origins of life and tells us nothing happens by chance. There is a lot to satisfy your curious mind within the pages of this book. Number 4. Einstein: His Life and Universe by Walter Isaacson. Judging by the books on this list, you can quickly tell Elon Musk is a lover of biographies, especially those of very influential people in the industry. This next one is about Einstein, written by Walter Isaacson. The Nobel Prize winner led a full, exciting life and inspired many scientists to do great things for humanity. The book details his entire life, from his childhood to his discoveries and his struggles. As a big Albert Einstein fan, with anyone watching this video should be, you need to add this book to your read in 2023. It is as inspiring as it is challenging. Number 3. Life 3.0: Being Human in the Age of Artificial Intelligence by Max Tegmark. Here is another book with a focus on artificial intelligence. However, this time it focuses more on the positive aspect of technology and how it can impact our lives. It discusses the societal implications of artificial intelligence now and in the future, and also outlines how we can better maximize its positive impact for the good of all. It poses crucial questions like, how can we grow our prosperity with automation without taking away people's source of income and purpose? How can we make future AI machines more robust and immune to crashes and hacks? Plus more. Number 2. Lying by Sam Harris. Working in a big industry as Elon Musk does, you tend to run into all kinds of people. And it is common for people to lie, even about the littlest things like, did you have breakfast? Or who took my pen? This book by Sam Harris, a neuroscience expert, explains how you can live and improve society by telling the truth. Indeed, it might be the most obvious thing, but telling the truth in most cases will contribute positively to your life. Number 1. The Wealth of Nations by Adam Smith. For the final book on our list, we have The Wealth of Nations by Adam Smith. The work is based on economics and explores the route nations take to get wealthy. The idea is that by pursuing our self-interests in a free market, Society flourishes due to the act resulting in mutual interdependencies that promote stability. It frowns on government interference in market activities. And this is a good read if you are interested in learning the best ways to make a society prosperous. Just like Elon Musk enjoyed reading this book, so will you as you gain a novel understanding about the way the world works. Well, there you have it. 12 of the best books you need to read in 2023, right from the library of Elon Musk. In the comments section, feel free to let us know which book you are looking forward to reading, or if you have any concerns about any of the books included in this list. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to get early access to economic and financial news.